Scientists think a giant unseen planet is hiding in our solar system. So here we go. What is this? This is by Sarah Webb from The Conversation. Our solar system is a pretty busy place. There are millions of objects moving around everywhere, from planets to moons to comets and asteroids. And each year we're discovering more and more objects, usually small asteroids or speedy comets that call the solar system home. Astronomers had found all 8 of the main planets in 1846, but that does not stop us from looking for more. In the past 100 years, we've found smaller distant bodies we call dwarf planets, which is what we now classify Pluto as. The discovery of some of these dwarf planets has given us reason to believe something else might be lurking in the outskirts of the solar system. Well, they already told us we have, at the outskirts of our solar system, a brown dwarf star. But what else could there be? Could there be a 9th planet, or what we call Planet X, Nibiru, Wormwood, Nemesis, whatever? There is a good reason astronomers spent many hundreds of hours trying to locate a 9th planet, also known as Planet X or Planet 9, and that's because the solar system, as we know it, does not really make sense without this. Every object in our solar system orbits around the sun. Some move fast and some slow, but all move abiding by the laws of gravity. Everything with mass has gravity, including you and me. The heavier something is, the more gravity it has. A planet's gravity is so large, it impacts how things move around it, and that's what we call its gravitational pull. Earth's gravitational pull is what keeps everything on the ground. Also, our sun has the largest gravitational pull of any object in the solar system, and this is basically why the planets orbit around their sun. It's through our understanding of the gravitational pull that we can get our biggest clue for a possible Planet 9 or Planet X Nibiru. Unexpected behaviors. When we look at really distant objects, such as dwarf planets around Pluto, we find their orbits are really unexpected, a little unexpected. They move on very large elliptical oval-shaped orbits, are grouped together, and exist on an incline compared to the rest of our solar system. When astronomers use the computer to model what gravitational forces are needed for these objects to move like this, they find that a planet at least 10 times the mass of our Earth would have been required to cause all this. It is super exciting stuff, but then the question is, where is this planet? The problem we have now is trying to confirm if these predictions and models are correct. The only way to do this is to find Planet 9, Planet X, which is definitely easier said than done. The hunt continues. Scientists all over the world have been on the hunt for visible planet evidence of Planet 9, Planet X for many years now. And again, I remind you that this is today's article. Based on the computer models, we think Planet 9, Planet X, at least 20 times farther away from the sun than Neptune. We try to detect it by looking for sunlight it can reflect, just like how the moon shines from reflected sunlight at night. However, Planet 9 sits so far away from our sun, we expect it to be very faint and difficult to spot for even the best telescopes on Earth. Also, we cannot just look for it at any time of the year. We only have small windows of nights where the conditions must be just right. Specifically, we have to wait for a night with no moon, on which the location we are observing from is facing the right part of the sky. But don't give up hope just yet. In the next decade, new telescopes will be built and new surveys of the sky will begin. They might just give us the opportunity to prove or disprove whether Planet 9, Planet X, Nibiru exists. And this was from The Conversation here under Creative Commons by Sarah Webb, postdoctorate research fellow, Center for Astrophysics and Supercomputing, Swinburne University of Technology, and it's on Science Alert. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.